Hey guys, what's up? So today is October 2nd, so we are 10 days into our life transformation journey. If you don't know what that is or what I'm talking about, you can go watch my other video, but essentially 10 days ago I started this challenge for myself to completely transform my life before the end of the year. I started that on September 22nd, so I had 100 days at that time. Now we're day 10, so we have 90 days left. So I shared that on YouTube, and I had the intentions of sharing my process throughout this whole experience here more consistently. Clearly I didn't do that for the first week, so here's my little quick update video. I'm just going to basically update you with what's been going on, and hopefully I'll be able to organize myself and just be more consistent. Consistency is the key to success, so I want to be successful, so let's go. So basically I wasn't happy with my life, to put it very simply. I wasn't happy, I wasn't satisfied, I wanted more, and so that's why I started this journey, and why I'm sharing it is just in hopes to inspire, motivate, maybe people can learn from my mistakes. But yeah, it was just basically to share my journey with others, and then also to keep me accountable. That's a big thing. So I'm just going to basically give you a little quick catch up on my experience throughout the last 10 days, and I'll probably make a bunch of videos that are more specific to what I was working on, specific goals individually, but overall I just want to give you a quick here's how it went basically. So over the past 10 days, when I first started, I will tell you, I have never felt more alive in my life. I've never felt more happy, more at peace, more motivated and excited about life and myself. I felt like my confidence grew 10 million. Even only just starting this challenge, the first 5 days were amazing, and that's partly because, I'm motivated, I'm excited, I'm inspired to start this challenge. And then of course what happened midway, we had a few hiccups along the way that kind of dimmed the fire that I was feeling. So on Wednesday I had an interview for Thursday morning. So Wednesday night I was, preparing for my interview, and it's kind of a bigger deal interview, not like those smaller jobs where you just walk in and have an interview and you walk away with a job, or a possibly callback. This is they did screening for it, and they send you questions, and then you have to answer them, and there's even a written essay or assignment. And yeah, it's kind of a big deal. It's my first time having this kind of interview, so I got very, very scared. I actually ended up having this panic attack at night. My husband, he was helping me work through it, but I ended up going to sleep really late, and then in the morning I was just I didn't even feel motivated at all to get up, even though part of my goals is to transform my life, wake up early, doing all these good healthy habits. But when things like this happen, it's almost like all the motivation and the inspiration that I had at the beginning of the week didn't even matter. It didn't matter in the moment. My life sucked. I was terrified. I was anxious to have this interview. I just wanted to be done. I didn't want to do it even, and I just felt like giving up. I'm like, well, what's the point? If I can't do this interview, I can't do this. And I was just losing all my confidence in myself. And it's so funny how quick I'm able to change. The beginning, like I said, I was so motivated, so excited to change my life, and I'm like, I want this. But then just because I experienced a little bit of stress and fear, I quickly just gave up. I'm like, I don't want this anymore. I guess that's something I really do need to work on, is just when things get tough to be able to push through. And obviously I pushed through because I'm here, but I think as time goes, and as I go through more experiences, I'll get better at handling those, and hopefully not go through so much doubt. Because basically that's what it is. It's doubt in myself, doubt in God even. It's a question of how much do I trust God and his plan for me, and how much do I trust myself to get through hard times. Anyways, so that happened in the middle of the week, and then that kind of messed up the rest of the week. Yes, I was still going through, and I was hitting some of my goals, and I was still feeling motivated compared to where I started from, but it was definitely a little bit less. And it was, a little bit more hard to wake up early in the mornings. I just felt like, I already messed up, so, it's okay. But I kind of have a rule for myself where if you don't hit a goal one day, the next day you have to do everything you can to make sure you hit the goal, so that you're not doing back-to-back failures, because failures are opportunities to grow, I believe. I truly believe that. But if you're failing consistently and you're doing the same thing, like, it can be very discouraging, and it can kind of get you into this weird place, like a dark place, where you might start feeling depressed and you have no motivation, you can't do anything, and I want to avoid that. So that's my rule, is to my best abilities make sure I'm not missing my goal more than one day in a row, just because again, it can get you in that like bad situation. But yeah, that's kind of how the weekend went. It was really great for the first 5 days. The last 5 days were still good. Had a bad day here, good, had a bad day here, that kind of thing. So today is going really great. I woke up early, I went to the gym, I'm feeling motivated and happy, and I'm just taking this time, especially because it's a new week, I can refresh and be like, okay, let's reflect on the past week and let's see what we can do to move forward, do better, basically. So another thing, so yesterday I had something really terrible happen to me, and it really affects a lot of my goals that I had set for this transformation journey, and I'm like, I don't even know what to do, because it's such a huge opportunity that was basically stolen from me, because apparently I did something wrong but I actually didn't. And so I'm like so frustrated. I can share that whole story in probably a different separate video, just because, but the message that I want to share is things are going to be hard. It's going to be easy at first just because you have motivation and you have excitement and inspiration, but then it's going to be very, very quickly you'll run into a point where it gets hard, and then it's all a question. You can't rely on your motivation anymore. Your motivation is gone because something bad happened. So it's more, you're gonna have to lean back on your discipline, your focus, your sacrifice, your desire. Like, how much do you want this? How badly do you want to succeed in life and change? How badly do you want to change? So that's kind of what I'm leaning on right now, just because I've had kind of a few rough times the last couple days. And again, yesterday I'll share that video, or I'll share that story in another video, but it really frustrated me, and I'm like, how am I gonna move forward? But my husband gave me a great pep talk. He was telling me, you know what, treat life the same way you treat cooking. So I love cooking. I often cook. I'm not someone who follows recipes usually. I just kind of like say, okay, well, what's in the fridge? Let's make something with what we have. And so he gave me that reminder, just like, you might not have all the ingredients that you want. You might even have had some ingredients stolen from you. It might be unfair, but you need to still make something out of your life. Make the best that you can with what you have. If you can, go out and buy the ingredients, go out and make your own opportunities. So that is what I'm going to be trying to do moving forward from what happened yesterday. Just making the best out of my life, the best out of the opportunities that I have. I'm going to go out and make and find new opportunities, and hopefully this challenge for myself will be, this life-changing experience. So far, even just the first 10 days has been extremely life-changing, and I don't think the past me 10 days ago, I wouldn't recognize myself right now. I wouldn't even think that this is possible. So I'm just super overwhelmed with happiness and gratitude. Just gratitude that I started this journey in the first place, gratitude that I'm growing confidence in myself, gratitude that like everything is working out. Like, maybe things are hard and I have a lot of challenges that are just popping out like out of nowhere, and sometimes I'm like, well, if you never try, you never fail. And then it's like, well, if you never fail, you never learn, you never grow, you never progress. So regardless of all my failures, my mistakes, the times that I didn't hit my goals, the unfairness of life, besides all that, this challenge so far in day 10 has been completely life-changing, and I am so excited to see what comes next and excited to share that with you guys. If you're interested in following along my journey, you can subscribe. That would be awesome. Join this community. Hopefully I can make some friends along this journey, and then you can also follow me along with my social media if you want, on TikTok, on Instagram. I'll link that in the description. But yeah, after I post this video, I will be making some videos of the actual things that I've been working on past week and what I'm going to do for the coming weeks. So stay tuned and bear with me, have patience, because here's the thing. If you're looking for someone who's perfect, who is going to have this perfect transformation success story, then I'm not your girl. I am not someone who's gonna be 100% consistent all the time. I will try my best, but I can already promise you I won't be. Look at this video, for example. I already missed a whole 10 days without posting anything here. So if you're looking for perfection, if you're looking for something that's aesthetically pleasing and all that stuff, I'm not the right person. So you can go and find someone else who can give that to you, but I'm here to be genuine and honest with everything, my thoughts, my experiences. I'm just here to share my story, and if you're interested in that, then definitely subscribe, like, and comment. That would be awesome. Here's my biased opinion, but I believe that I will be really successful one day, and if you want to be part of the beginning journey right now is the time to join this little community that I'm building, because I have some super exciting things that I have planned for the future. And if you're willing to be patient with me and just join me now. Also, I would love to get to know you guys and kind of build a community where we can kind of build inspiration from each other, and hopefully I would love to see you guys also start your own journey and like transformation, so that I can, you know, also build have that inspiration from you guys. So yeah, anyways, so peace out guys, have a good day, and again, you can subscribe if you want.